Greetings from El Paso, Texas, the Lone Star State. And it's perfect for my description because I am a loner. And I don't live with a woman because there's no room for her. I can't afford an extra bedroom to put her clothes in that closet in the extra bedroom. So why did I work it that way? And I have to say that I like a professional woman that works. So she has her own money to spend on frivolous things that I could not afford. And it would be taking away out of my billfold to such a great degree that it would be hard to survive with all the bills. So one of the necessary qualifications for a woman that I want to meet is that she has her own spending money, and I don't care what she does with it. I'll pay the rent, I'll pay the electric, I've got the Wi-Fi covered, I have modem and router, and I lease it, and it's very reasonable. Most people don't know that you can rent a router and a modem to power your computer and your Androids. So this is something that comes about by I asked a lot of questions. And I wanted to know what prices were, because that's a smart thing to do. I don't want to hear it won't cost that much. That's not an answer. So anyway, I'm set up pretty good. Another thing, speaking of living arrangements, is I have a bag full of oranges that I buy at the local store twice a month. And that's all I go shopping for, twice a month, which totals out to quite a bit. But you have to eat. If you don't eat, you don't sleep well. So I bought these oranges, and I dig one out of the refrigerator every morning with my coffee. And I devour that thing. And I suggest that anybody in the world get your vitamin C. Get it through the orange. And there's a lot of pulp in the orange that is good for digestion. So I eat this orange, and man, what a difference it makes after your body gets used to getting that nice special nutrition. Now, I am sold on the idea that it's very important to get a natural vitamin C in the body to combat all kinds of stuff that you don't want. Impurities, it builds the immune system. I haven't taken a flu shot in so long that it doesn't exist in my life anymore to go once a year. But I'll tell you something. When COVID-19 hit, you better believe I got a shot for flu. And I had 3 of them back to back over a period of a month or two. A year or 2 months. No, year to year. So I did get sick from the flu shot, which is normal because it strengthens the immune system to get a flu shot, but you might have a minor case of flu symptoms that eventually go away because the immune system is connecting with the shot to make you less vulnerable to, what's that word? Get immunization. So I've been living for 67 years, and yeah, my body has slowed down a little bit, but it makes me feel good right after I have that orange because it digests in right away, and them blood cells are just, give me that, give me that. I need that to be healthy. You want healthy cells. You don't want to get unhealthy cells that turn into cancer. Cancerous platelets, whatever they call that. I'm not an expert, but I do know that it is important to devour a strong and reliable food source to keep the immune system strong so you don't run into problems when the weather changes. And there are different changes in weather 4 times a year, basically. You got spring, summer, winter, and fall. Fall and winter, whatever order you want to put it in. So anyway, another thing I like is that it be color coordinated in my wardrobe. But I'll get into that later. I will give you some ideas of what I do. And I'm always looking good. Every woman likes a well-dressed man. That's what ZZ Top said. So with that, I want to leave you and express myself a little bit. And I will be around, and I always say this. Sometimes I forget, but I say, have a nice day, and don't forget to pray. Ask God to help you in your needs, and then when you ask God, listen for the little voice that says, you wanted me to help you with advice on your living. So here is my suggestion. That's what God says. To more than you think. People of all ages, all dialects, well, there's other words. I'm not an expert at speaking, but I'm learning. Have a plan for the day. Follow the basic plan that you want to involve yourself with for the day, and live and let live. It's not worth the effort to get involved in argumentative situations that can really get out of hand, and it might lead to a bad day. And we want mental health. So therefore, as you pray, believe that you receive your suggestion from your higher power, and that's whatever higher power you have, which I choose to call GOD, good orderly direction. So I have been talking for 10 minutes, and I didn't know I was going to talk that long. Isn't it funny how things project out once you start flowing with the ghost? Okay? Talk to you later, and I'll say it again. Have a nice day, and don't forget to pray. Amen.